Hey guys, Mindy here, Fashion at 50. I'm over 50, but we'll just leave that there. Thank you for tuning into my first couple of episodes. The support's been really overwhelming and I truly appreciate it. This is just me having a conversation in my closet. I want to talk about clothes, thrifting, estate sales, consignment, people saying we can and can't dress a certain way after a certain age. And that's kind of what this conversation is about. And, how we feel when we're going through menopause and how dressing can make us feel some type of way. But this particular episode that's going to be coming up is about estate sale hauls. It's a smaller episode as far as like content, but I did get some really cool pieces from an estate sale. And I also want to show you, I did some online estate sales and how much that can not only give you some really cool pieces, but you can flip those clothes and make money to buy really cool pieces. So, on that note, check out this dress. So, check out this dress. It's like a tracksuit. It's like a tracksuit dress. It's got these little bungees here, and I am obsessed with it. But I got this at a consignment store. And I think it was like $6. I love clothes too much to spend a lot of money. So, what you're going to see in this next episode is a couple of things on where I find my pieces, how I find my pieces. When you like clothes as much as I do, hence the closet, I don't spend a lot of money on them. So I'll be sharing all the tips and tricks on how to navigate estate sales. And this is the first one. So thank you for joining. Subscribe below if you haven't subscribed. And we'll talk to you soon. Check out the next clip. Going estate sailing with my honky. Let's go see what we can get. What's up, friends? Mindy here with Fashion at 50. Yes, I have no makeup on today. This is kind of a work from home outfit. And then I'm kind of go over some estate sale stuff. So I was working from home this morning and now he's sleeping. Hi, Bubs. Hey, Bubs. Say hi. This is Lincoln, everyone. Hi, Lincoln. Okay, well, anyway, we rescued him from an island in the U.S. Virgin Islands. So how fun is that? He literally took planes, trains, and automobiles to be here. But and shout out to my lights. We're celebrating Pride Month this month. So if that is annoying to you, I'm sorry, but I think they're amazing. So let's go back to what I was here to talk about. Thrifting, consigning, estate sailing. So I've been traveling again for a couple of weeks for work, so I haven't been doing as much as I usually do. But estate sales are usually on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't have as much. This was day one. I typically go back on day 2 and 3 because they typically go down in price. So day one is full price, day two is 25% off, day three is 50%. But let's talk about this bag. If you are in the city, if you are a hauler, if you have kids sports equipment, if you have any of that, I'm not promoting, I'm not getting paid by this brand Hawken, although they should pay me because literally everybody that sees me with it stops me and asks me what it is. So I can probably attribute like thousands of sales by word of mouth. Just kidding. I don't have that kind of reach, but it's amazing. So it's super lightweight. This is the large. And I love it so much because it also lifts like a bag, but it rolls like a cart. So if you're somewhere and you have to go up the steps, you can literally throw it over your shoulder like a bag. Now this one's got tons of stuff in it, but you can throw it over your shoulder. It folds down flat in your trunk. But we used it a lot when we lived in a loft in the city for groceries and stuff. But I use it now for all things thrifting, consigning. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Again, kind of a light haul this week. It's just kind of what's available. And, not everything piques my interest, but some things do. Oh, yeah, like this. Like, look at this. This is a vintage leather. Look at the color on it. I was obsessed. Jewelry box. Okay, so let me see. I'll show you. It's still got the little lot number on it and all. Well, let me see if I can get this out. Here. Let's use this. This is what it's here for. All right. So check it out. How cool is this? It looks like this. How great is that? Excuse you, sir. How great is that? Bless you, sir. But it has little, oh, look at this little drawer. Look at this little drawer. And it's got like this little hidden compartment under there. Or you can take this out. Oh, wait. Yeah. All sorts of cool idea. But look, the jewelry, I'm sorry, the jewelry that was in it came with it. So I get to kind of see what that's about. What's this a pin of? I'm blind, guys. Sorry. Panama. I have a Panama pen now. Never been. Never been. Oh, this is like ceramic. Like a little ceramic pen. We've got some miscellaneous things. Looks like a little tie pen, all the things. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got in this little gem. Got to see what we got. It's kind of like Christmas when you get bonuses like this. So, okay, so we've got some earrings. We've got some earrings here. Those are kind of cute. Um, this must have probably been a gift from someone. Let me see if it says something. There's a little heart on it. Oh, I'm blind. I can't read it, but I'm going to take a picture of it and see if I can figure out what it says. I don't have my readers with me. But look at these little people. Like, how it's a little pen. Okay. And we've got some beads. Looks like a ankle bracelet. Oh, these are really cool Art Deco earrings. Look at those. That's cool. Okay. And then the top has, let's see. And I'm going to grab my phone because I really want to see what this says. I really want to see what this says. I'm going to take a picture because I'm blind. Do you guys ever do that? Like after a certain age and you have to take a picture so you can zoom in and see what it says?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I took a picture. It says made with love. It says made with love. I'm sorry, I don't have my readers, and that's how I have to zoom in on things. Okay, let's go to the back. Let's go. Let's go. We got some silver earrings. We've got a brooch. I think this is a brooch. Yeah, it's a brooch like a snail. This is kind of like, this is unusual. Like I wouldn't typically get a jewelry box, but I loved the color. And we've got like a little choker. This is kind of cute. So, you just get the jewelry box and whatever comes in it. Of course, they went through it to make sure there was nothing of like crazy value, although these are in a bag, which typically means they're gold plated or gold, something like that. So those are cute. Those are cute. And then we have some pearls. So yeah, so that's what's in this. So that was one of the first things that I got, and I got this one at an online sale. But again, I just thought it was too cute. Like, how cute is that? Okay, let's see what else we got. Here we go. This was listed as an opera coat. Now, the other thing is you don't get the size. Look at the lining in this. Look how pretty that is. Oh, and it has a brooch on it. Look at this. You guys, look at that. Oh gosh, I don't know if it fits me because again, these never have sizes, but look at this fun opera coat. I don't wear a ton of jewelry, but my friends and family do. So, I do try to pass things on, and what people don't want, I'll either donate or consign. But this looks like just some like boho jewelry. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a brooch. This looks hand painted. This looks hand painted. That looks really cool. I actually really like that. Okay. But if you're not doing estate sale, so I find mine on estatesale.net. You can put them, this is Brighton. This is a Brighton piece. It's not my style, but it'll be somebody's style. Estatesales.net is where I find all of my estate sales. And I'm here to tell you, I find some banger pieces, just stuff that you're not going to find everywhere else. So here's, like, for example, here's a little, this is cute. All these little chain. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to lay right, but you get the idea. You get the idea. So that's those. We got some more boho, like, jewelry, which is fun. Not necessarily my style, but again, what I also do, guys, is I will resell these pieces for more. And that's what gives me the ability to buy the stuff I like. So if it's not my taste or it's not my style, I will just sell it. I mean, because you get stuff at estate sales so cheap, I can usually get double my money when I sell stuff. So if you're not doing the estate sale thing, I highly recommend it. I mean, this is super cute. Again, not my jam, although it could be fun. Like I could even like jazz up this t-shirt. I probably could do that. Let's do that. Let's put this on. Let's see what this is giving. Let's see what this is giving. We just dressed up our t-shirt a little bit. That's fun. Okay. So, what else is in here? Oh, I did get these for myself. Definitely did. Um, oh yeah, there were some good ones in here that I really wanted. So when you buy at an estate sale like this, you get the lot. So you get whatever was in the lot for that jewelry. I'm gonna try not. See, ooh, still bonuses. There's still bonuses coming out left and right. So you get what is in the lot, and you get to go through it. It's kind of like Christmas. It's kind of fun. Sometimes you lose and you get items where they maybe weren't represented well, and you're buying something that you probably would have bought. But 9 times out of 10, I'm doing pretty good and I score pretty well. And that's where I use a lot of the money from winning things like this and selling them. I use that to buy things. So, all right, if there's my trash. But these were what I really liked and wanted, and you guys will know why because I'm a huge lover of animal print. But look at these bangles. How great are they? They're like leather in here, but I love these. Love, love, love. Okay. Oh, this looks pretty. Again, you don't get to see everything, but this is a really pretty bangle. It definitely looks like I'm not really good with jewelry. If I think something's valuable, I take it. And then I like these little gold earrings. They were fun. They definitely look like they are gold plated. Oh, wait, there's a marking. Again, blind. I'll figure that out later. So shout out to no makeup today. Shout out to just having some fun, unboxing some estate stuff. And this had this bracelet in it as well. So that's pretty, like for a beautiful night out. And then this necklace. So those would be really great for, I would make this a choker probably a little bit. Wear it with an evening gown. At one of the work events we go to. Oh, this good. Look at this one. It is fits everyone, so it's not real, but it's super pretty. This is cute. It's like again, not. I'll just start putting. Everything seems to be going with my shirt today. But this one I really love. I bid on this lot just specifically for this necklace. So this is from 1930 and is dated. And I got it for $45. It is sterling silver. It just needs polished, but it's like 50 something grams of sterling silver. But look at this beautiful clasp, and it says it's handmade, and the date is on it of who made it, and it's like Gorgina. It's so pretty. There it is. It's like there. So fun. So fun. But this is like one of those things that just makes my soul happy. It's to unbox, unbag, if you will, people's old treasures and see, what they had. I've got lots of pearls, various pearls. This is a pendant, but also a pen. So that's kind of cute. And more pearls and more pearls and more pearls. So I'm a pearl stacker. So I mean I got all of those, which is cute. Okay. That's the jewelry. There was one other thing in here that I thought was cute, but I didn't go to Marshall. Or if somebody has the last name of Marshall, I can gift them that. So that's the jewelry. I'll get that all polished up and taken care of. Let's go through some things I found at the house that I went to. Okay. This is a Bosca red leather wallet. So look how cute this is. I mean, I love the patina on it. Really, really good shape. How cute is it? I mean, it still has the card and everything in it. I just think it's gorgeous. I love that it has a checkbook holder. That always tells us that stuff is older. Zipper on the back. So this is cutie. I like this a lot. And it has a two-tone, which I think is kind of fun. So yeah, that was like $30. So that was a little bit more than I would typically pay, but I really, really liked it. I would typically go back and see if that's there on day 2, but I didn't. I wanted it now. So this was cute. So look at this little two-piece set. Little two-piece set. Super cute. Not going to be my size. It's a small for sure, but somebody can definitely look how cute this is. Little wide legs. It's definitely a small. I'm not a small, but what I'll do with this piece again is I'll probably consign it or resell it and hopefully make some money on it. The set was 10 bucks. And then same one in this beautiful color. So I was going to see if there's a brand in here. There's no brand that I can find unless it's on the sweater, but you get the idea. But this was fun. I thought this is an easy universal piece. No brand, no brand. It looked like when I was at this place, this woman cut a lot of her tags out. My guess is she didn't like them on her neck because many of her tags in her closet were cut out. And then we got this. My husband loves robes. Look at the quality of this robe. It's like, I know it's just a robe, but it's like a waffle, but it's 100% cotton, finely wove, like cotton linen. And then the inside is like a terry cloth towel. And it's heavy. Like you can tell this thing is quality. And it was $8. It was $8. So I'll wash it up in perfect condition. I'll give it to my husbando. I found this for $2. So funny story. My son lives in Colorado. And heck, if I'm not going through there in the house, and we found this for $2. So that's going to him. Again, it's just, a nice way to be able to give people things where you're not spending a ton of money. You can sell things. Oh, I thought this was a cute belt, especially for the month it is. It's definitely too small for me, but it's a medium, but vintage and super cute. And it was like $4. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this freaking skirt, and the tags are still on it. It's a size 10, which I am, but this is not a size 10 for me. This is definitely a vintage 10. I paid $18 for it, but it is leather. It is a leather skirt, but look at this cuteness. Look at this cuteness. I'm going to show you the front. This is what it looks like. Are you serious? Like, look how cute this is. It's so cute, and it's buttery soft, like buttery soft. I can guarantee you I can sell this for probably $50. It was $80. Looks like I'm going to find the retail date, but my guess based on everything in it is from the 80s or early 90s. And it has pockets, guys. So quick note, and people think that I'm crazy when I say this, which I am crazy, but this is real life. When you are going to a thrift store or estate sale, consignment store, and you're wondering if something will fit you, check this out. If you take the waist and you put it around your neck, don't, tighten it, but if you put it around your neck and it meets in the back without struggle, it will fit you around the waist. And I know that seems impossible. Shout out to my Pride lights back here. How great are those? I know that seems impossible, but it's real life. And I challenge you to try it. Put it around your neck. If it fits easily, it will fit around your waist. If it struggles, it will be tight around your waist. If it doesn't meet, it won't fit you around the waist. Give it a try. Okay, so now let's talk numbers. That Hulk bag full of items that I got from an online estate sale, well, two online estate sales and an in-person estate sale, I purchased for about $64 all of those items. I was able to resell some of them on an online platform as well as at some local consignment shops, and I profited about $72. So that gives me the ability to do things like this and purchase this dress that I've had my eye on, but it was a splurge for me. It was $122 retail. I did find a coupon, so it came down to $104, which I would never typically spend $100 on a dress or an article of clothing. So I used the profit that I earned from flipping those clothes and that jewelry at the that I got at the estate sale, because I meant to purchase this dress, so it was only about a net $40 spend on a dress that's much more expensive than I wanted to spend money on. So of course, I don't expect everybody to do that. I can go into stores and estate sales and kind of look at what I think things are worth and sell them. It does require some time and some effort. You have to ship the product after you sell it, but it is a hobby of mine and it breaks up my day-to-day job and it gives me something else to do and something that I love, which is clothes and fashion and shopping. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe below if you haven't subscribed. Share with your friends, and we'll find another fun topic for the next one. I hope you all having a great month, and I'll talk to you soon.